Hello, hello. Happy sunny day. Here we are. We're going to get right into it. A nice quick practice to get invigorated, to come back to center, to ground. And I just want to bring attention to this beautiful hair with my deep wave curl and my beautiful color. I know some magical people. All right, let's come into seated. Oh, yes. Coming into seated on your mat, suss around a little bit, get yourself settled. It's already been kind of a crazy morning, so this practice comes at the perfect time, with the sun shining on my mat, the sun shining out of my solar plexus. So now I want you to just come into your seat. Feel the points in the earth that are connecting you to support you to sit, and align the spine so that the chest is over the hips. The shoulders are relaxed, maybe even rolling them up and back. Chin is parallel with the earth. Yes, yes, yes. Ears are in the same plane as the shoulders. Crown is open. Let's take a couple of breaths in through the root, up to just above the crown, and then as you exhale, bring that breath down, back out the root, inhaling through the root, up to just above the crown, imagine, see, feel, and then exhale, down and out. A couple more breaths like this. Bringing yourself into center, noticing the points in your body that are holding a little bit of tension. See if you can release that down into the earth with this breath, what might be known as a central channel breath. Inhaling from the earth up through that energetic channel, that pranic tube, up above the crown, and then exhaling back down and out into the earth. Center and ground. Center and ground as we're coming up in this new moon in Aries, this astrological new year. I've been getting a lot of messages for extra grounding. So really focus on rooting into the earth, drawing up your breath from the earth, draw it all the way up through the system, up to just above the crown, and then down and out as you exhale. A couple more times in this energy. See, feel, imagine. Beautiful. Inhale, the arms open. Exhale, give yourself a hug. You can even tuck the navel in, tuck the chest in, round back out. Inhale, open up. This time, alternate the opposite arm over the top. Give yourself another hug. Inhale, open, squeeze the shoulder blades, relax the shoulders, and exhale, hug. Alternate arms. Couple more times. Root down into the seat. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Bring the arms in front of you, stretching the shoulders. Eagle arms. Right elbow drops into the left. Bend the elbows, point the palms out, and reach for the insides. The hands, take the top thumb to the third eye. Straighten up the spine, relax the shoulders, and breathe. Feel that opening through the back. As you breathe in and breathe out, breathe right down into your earth seat that you created. One more breath. Exhale the arms out in front of you. Switch sides. Left drops into right. Binding up your eagle arms, relaxing through the legs, keeping the spine straight. Top thumb comes to third eye. And breathe. One more time. In, out, and release. Keeping the arms out in front of you, palms up. Open them up now. Bend the elbows and then turn the palms forward. Cactus arms. Squeezing the shoulder blades back, relaxing through the legs, noticing how they down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale the arms up one last time. Turn the palms out and then exhale. Create a new beginning. Inhale the arms up overhead now. Do that again. Wipe the slate clean. One more time. Inhale the arms up. Wipe the slate clean. Feel that invigoration in the body. Taking child's pose. Big toes touch, knees go wide, or you can keep the knees together if that is more available for your child's pose. Coming down to rest on the forehead. Just setting an intention to be present in your practice today. Just being fully present, taking this time for yourself to create new energy and to release anything that needs to be released energetically or through the physical body. Just set that intention to be present through this short practice, moving with equal amounts of effort and ease. Planting the hands, shifting the weight forward a little bit so that you can tuck the toes under and send the knees, send the legs long, hips up. Down dog. Sorry, that was choppy. Find your down dog. Ears are in line with the triceps. Hips are reaching up towards the sky. Core is engaged, so you may be even tucking that navel up towards the spine just a little bit. Intention to have the heels touching the earth, if not touching, again, just the intention. Nice inhale. Exhale. Oh yeah. Ground, really root ground into the feet and the hands. 2 more breaths. And then this time as you inhale, exhale, walk the feet to the hands. You can go to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Nice gentle forward fold. Still with me? Yes. Still centered in the practice? Yes. Using that breath to quiet any mind chatter that wants to come in. Maybe dropping into the body, noticing where there's tension in the body that maybe you can release through a little gentle swaying or a little gentle pedaling of the legs. 3 good breaths here. Inhaling up through the feet. And exhaling down, rooting into the earth. Again, inhale up. Exhale down through the feet. Making sure that you have your feet hip width distance apart. So taking your fist, thumb to thumb, and then putting it in between your feet is a great way to check and see. A lot of times we want to take our feet really wide when we say hip width distance apart. Rooting to rise, pushing down into the feet, generously bending the knees, and then rolling up really slowly and gracefully and sweetly. Just enjoying that journey up to standing. Crazy hair. Inhale the arms up overhead, and then exhale back down. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale back forward. Inhale, root to rise. Lifting the arms up overhead. Exhale the arms down. Okay, so you should be at the front of your mat. I'm going to come to the front of the mat too. You can still see me. You can still see my feet and everything. So we're hip width distance apart. We're going to do a chair vinyasa that I like to call sunflower because it reminds me of a sunflower. Inhale the arms up overhead. Keep the arms up overhead and sit down into chair. So the arms are up overhead and relaxed, and you can almost have your pinkies kind of turned in towards each other. Not fully rotating the arms, but just kind of have that intention of turning the pinkies in a little bit. Awesome. The spine is straight, breathing really nice and big. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands down to prayer position. Put your weight into your left foot and then step your right foot back into a high lunge. So that toe tucks under, you have a nice high lunge, the back is straight, you're squeezing in through the core, kind of lifting as you gently sink into the lunge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, open the arms, take a cactus pose. We're gonna take and do what a sunflower does and follow the sun. Inhale, exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, lean. Now you're really engaging through the body here, squeezing the shoulder blades together, chest open. Just really pay attention. Move slowly, use the breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, this time come back to center. Open the arms up. Bring the arms up overhead. And then we're gonna step that right foot up to the left. So stepping and reaching up forward, okay? So coming back to standing, feeling that invigoration. Exhale to a forward fold. Pedal the feet out. Take a moment. Checking to make sure you have that space in between the feet. Inhale, root to rise. Doing the other side now. Go ahead and sit down into your chair. Arms are up overhead. Pinkies are turned in. Spine is straight. You're looking forward. Inhaling and exhaling. This time, as you exhale, bring your hands down to prayer position. Lean your weight into your right foot. Step your left foot back now so you can take that high lunge. You've got your high lunge now. Taking those cactus arms. Inhaling, exhaling, leaning to the left first. Inhaling, exhaling, leaning to the right, really pushing down into that front foot, pushing down into that long leg, feeling that activation throughout the body as you inhale, exhale to the side. 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 And that helps to kind of keep the hips tucked a little bit, not leaning back like maybe we want to. All right, keeping the hands up overhead now, stepping that left foot up to meet the right and back into that forward fold. Ooh-wee. Some quick activating poses today for a quick activating, centering and grounding practice. Taking a nice inhale up all the way again. We're gonna go back into that chair, sitting down into your chair, breathing. Hands come down into prayer, leaning on the left foot, stepping the right foot back into that high lunge again. This time we're gonna reach the arms out forward in front of you and do those eagle arms with the high lunge. So your right foot step back. We're gonna take the right hand or right elbow into the left elbow, bend, eagle arm bind, sinking down into that high lunge. Hand at the, or thumb at the third eye, breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, release the arms, open them up, bring the arms up overhead, step that right foot up to meet the left, and forward fold. Heck yeah. Look at you, all strong. Breathing. Clearly, I need to do a little bit more breathing instead of talking, but I got to make sure position. Switch it up on you. And then sending the arms out in front. Left elbow drops into right elbow. Bind up your eagle arms. Take that high lunge. Be just as aware of what's going on in your upper body as in your lower body. Breathe twice. Inhale. Exhale, open, bring the arms up overhead, and then step that left foot up to meet the right. Go ahead and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Find your plank. Exhale, lower down. Untuck the toes. Push the hands up into up dog. Tuck the toes and return to down dog. Okay, so that was just a little quick vinyasa to kind of clear any residual tension from our challenge and our sunflower vinyasa. Good work. Coming down to tabletop position. Hands and knees. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Cat-cows. Inhaling, taking your cow. Exhaling and arching, taking the cat. Exhale, drop the belly, draw the crown and the tailbone together. And then arch the back, draw the navel up towards the spine. So cat-cow, take some time in your breath to reground through the hands and the feet. Beautiful. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, push the hips up and back into down dog. Readjust your weight so that your left foot is taking most of the weight, so you can take that right toe and draw a rainbow up towards the ceiling for three-legged dog. Still trying to keep the hips square with the earth. Swing that right leg through as many times as it takes to get up and plant in between the hands, turning the left foot, left toes out. So you have your heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Bending the right foot, setting up for warrior one. Inhaling, pushing down through the feet to lift up. Take your warrior one. Woo. Inhale, warrior two. Opening up those arms, opening up the chest, keeping the gaze forward. Inhale, turning the palm up. Reaching up, letting that left hand slide down the left side. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Take a breath. And then bring that arm back forward for a warrior one. Beautiful. Nice big inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands down to frame the feet. Turn those back toes in. Plant those hands so you can bring that right foot back to meet the left. Take your plank. Exhale, lower down with the hands underneath the shoulders. Untuck the toes. Hands underneath the shoulders, still pushing up through to up dog. How you doing? Tuck the toes, return to down dog. We got to take that dance on the other side, that warrior dance on the other side. So find your solid foundation in your down dog first. And then shift a little bit of weight to the right side so you can draw that rainbow with your left toe up. Three-legged dog with the left side. Swing the left foot through, plant it, bend the left knee as you turn the right toes out, setting up for warrior one on the other side. Heel in line with the arch of the back foot, and then pushing down to lift up for warrior one. You might notice once you get up there, you need to make some adjustments. Go ahead and do so. Take your warrior one. Embody that warrior energy, strong, resilient, resourceful. Ground into the earth. is your nourishment and your provider. Inhale, exhale to that warrior two. Keep breathing. Don't let your mind tell you this is too hard. You can do it. Just gotta breathe. Inhale that palm upwards. Peaceful warrior. Sending up gratitude towards the sky. Inhale. Return to peaceful, or return to warrior two. Breathe. And then inhale back to warrior one. Breathing, sinking even deeper down into your lunge. And then exhaling, bringing the hands down to frame the feet. Toes turn in. That left foot goes back to meet the right. And we're going to vinyasa through again. So hands underneath the shoulders, lowering down, untucking the toes. Big inhale for that up dog. Tuck the toes and exhale, return to down dog. And inhale, exhale, bring the knees down and find a couple of cat-cows. Take some time here again to just reset. Release any residual tension from any challenges that you may have faced in that vinyasa. And then sink down into a child's pose. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Check in with your body. And then coming back up to center, coming back up to tabletop. Draw a couple of figure eights with your hips. Just slowly moving out of that child's pose into this nice little figure eight. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing any tension. Walking the knees forward, transitioning to your bum, and then laying all the way down onto your back, taking bridge pose first, so the feet will be rested into the mat, walking the shoulder blades down the back a little bit, the arms are straight, walking the heels a little bit closer to the hips, and the heels are hip width distance apart. Okay, so it's important to make sure you set up your strong supportive bridge. As you inhale, push the hips up towards the sky, squeeze through the glutes, squeeze through the quads, squeeze. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side for just a moment. And then put the feet back down so that you can take a bridge again. Inhaling, sending the hips up, finding that really strong supportive bridge. Breathing in and breathing out. And then exhaling, lowering the hips down, hugging the knees into the chest again, rocking side to side. Send the legs up long into legs up the wall. If you notice, I tucked my hands underneath my lower back there. Helps to tilt my pelvis so that this is a much more comfortable pose for me. You'll notice that I'm kind of wiggling my feet around. And I have like a nice micro bend in the knees. That's super straight. Not creating tension. We're just reversing a little blood flow here. 2 really good deep breaths in and out. And then bring the feet down to the mat, reclined pigeon. So feet are rested on the mat. Take the right ankle, figure 4, and rest the outside of the right ankle on the upper part or lower part of the thigh. Just don't rest it don't rest it on top of the knee. Like right above where the knee starts and the thigh ends, I suppose. So you have this figure 4, that right knee is drawing away from the nose as you reach in between the legs and around that left thigh to interlock the fingers, relaxing the whole upper body so that you can draw that left leg towards you as you are letting that right knee draw away from the nose, getting that really nice deep hip stretch. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release that foot down to the earth. Bring the right foot down. Switch sides. Left foot or left leg, figure 4s. I think you got the picture. All right. Reach behind that right thigh. Interlock the fingers. Draw the left knee away from the nose. Just take pigeon, a couple of breaths, audible sighs as you exhale if that feels good to you today. One more time. Inhaling and then exhaling, releasing the foot down, releasing the other foot down to the mat, and then hugging your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. And then as we take this full body stretch, we're gonna declare an affirmation like we do in Hoop Yogini, because I love this and I think this is perfect for our quick practice today. So as you hug yourself, know that as you stretch out, we're going to proclaim life is awesome. So go ahead and stretch your body out nice and long. And as you do, we're just going to say it out loud. Life is awesome. Full body stretch. Let's affirm that. Yes, it is. Life is awesome. Yes, it is. One more stretch and reach. Life is awesome. And then as you affirm that into your being and bring your arms down to your side, yes, it is. Taking a short Shavasana today. Just laying here, walking the hands or walking the shoulders down the back a little bit. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out, receiving the support and the nourishment of the earth. Inhaling from the earth and exhaling back down into the earth. Again, inhaling. Exhale, receiving the support from the earth. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Relax so that your elbows are still down on the earth. And as you feel your creative center, your sacral chakra, and your heart center, and that upper hand, you're going to infuse your energy with just for today. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be kind to every living thing. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. And just for today, I will be grateful. Take 3 more breaths. Inhale the arms up overhead again. Life is awesome. Readjust yourself. Use your left leg maybe to plant and rotate onto your right side. Taking a moment here to stimulate that vagus nerve and take a moment to give yourself some gratitude for showing up for a practice today. Breathing, moving to the best of your ability. Give yourself that acknowledgement now. As you're ready, pushing yourself up gently to seated. Rising up into this new beginning that you have created for yourself. Coming up to seated, sitting up nice and straight, finding that posture of present moment awareness, stacked, open. Inhaling the arms up overhead, exhaling down into center. Again, inhaling up overhead, down into center, ground down into the earth. One more time, inhale. May you be safe and protected. May you be healthy and nourished. May you love and be loved, and may you truly be happy. Namaste. All righty, well, there you have it. I hope that was recharging and energizing. And I feel good. Hope you feel good too. All right, keep coming back. It works if you work it. May your practice bring you peace, and may you share this peace with the world. I'm gonna go do some 80s head banging now, I think. This is awesome. I love this hair.